Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today I am reacting to the latest drop from MADEIN. I talked about the situation surrounding the group on the previous reaction for Super Obvious a couple of weeks ago, so I'm not going to spend much time going into it here. Just want to say, again, that I want to support the four girls that are left, and this is my way of doing that. I'm not necessarily supporting the label themselves, but I don't want to penalize the girls for still being there and doing their best. So, that out of the way, this is called Pung or Pung. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, but the point is Pung. That's the name of it. So no clue what that could mean. It sounds, especially because there's an exclamation point in the title after it. It sounds like it could be like an onomatopoeia, like something like an exciting sound. But I don't know. Let's find out. Oh look, it's got Pung on the little wall back there. Cute. Oh, they found maybe. Okay, already this is such a different vibe from Super Obvious. Just the vocals have a much smoother, almost R&B feel, at least here in the early going, compared to like the outright almost J-pop sound from the last song. So I really like this change up here. Also, this video is already cute. Pung. Love you, Mashiro. They're so cute, like. Well, see, I love explosions. This is adorable. It's a nice piano little step down there. Ooh. A little key change going in the final chorus. Boom. No boom? I thought for sure there was another boom coming. Okay, wow, that was super, super cute. There is a lot for me to talk about in the breakdown. So if you guys are interested in seeing what I want to say about the video itself and interpretation of lyrics, that'll be on the K-pop Lab, my second channel where I've moved all the breakdown videos to. But reaction-wise, first impressions, again, super cute. And again, the vocals, they brightened up into a more, bubbly pop sound as we went through the song, especially as we, went through the key change up to the final chorus. but it started out, like I said, a lot smoother than some of their others, almost like an R&B vibe to it. Uh, there were some obvious comedic elements thrown in here. Super Obvious was about a breakup and it was super serious. Even though the music was bright and lively and upbeat, the message was not. This song was bright and upbeat, but the message absolutely was. Like, this was about them, falling in love and that young love feeling, that first love type of feeling that they get. Um, so yeah, that overall well done. I love that it's like telling the story of a relationship, because these are both songs on the same album. I don't know if there's more. Like, is this just a single album with those two songs on it, or is it like a mini album? Maybe the other songs will bridge the gap, because we got the beginning, of them falling in love with this song, and then the end of it with Super Obvious. Maybe there'll be like some story in the middle. I don't know. I would be curious to find out if that's the case. But like I said, it could also just be a single album with just these two songs. And either way, very cool and enjoyed this one. All right, guys, let me know what you thought of this. And if you heard Super Obvious, let me know which of the two you prefer. And also, let me know, do you think either one of them is a better sound for them? Not that they can't experiment and do other stuff, but if they had a default type of sound, would you prefer this or Super Obvious? And I'm curious. But if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell to enable your notifications. And if you want to get a request done, you can either subscribe to Patreon. Subs there get access to the free content, but if you subscribe at the gray tier or higher, then you get all the content that's there and you get the guaranteed monthly request. Shout out to our gray tier and above subscribers. Thank you guys for all your support. The second way, if you're not interested in Patreon for whatever reason, is to check the description in any of these videos, including this one, down below, and you'll find a link to PayPal and instructions on how to use it. So feel free to take a look at that at your leisure, and I will see you guys for the next one. Take care, everyone.